Hello YouTubers, Zeltrax Millennium here, and it's time now for the finale of Ryuki Week! Hello YouTubers, Zeltrax Millennium here. We are now at the finale of Ryuki Week, and let me tell you, it's been an incredibly cool journey. Ryuki, Knight, all the other guys, but nothing pales in comparison to the newest item that I'm going to show you today. Well, they're all right behind the box, but I don't want to show you the box right now because it's kind of it's a surprise. So, let's take a look. We got a big Souchaku Henshin box, which is kind of housing two figures right now. But it's kind of not, but it's got some very nice stuff. I mean, like most of the other Souchaku Henshin boxes, we got pictures of the actual helmets. And, I'm going to try and keep this mirrored, at least. Coming out of Femme, coming out of Ryuga. Ooh, we're getting closer to something. So, on the sides of the box is just poses of the respective riders, and on the back of the box shows the various armors that you can use with the figures. Sword vent, strike vent, guard vent, sword vent, guard vent. Cool. So, without further ado, guys, it is time now for Souchaku Henshin, Kamen Rider Ryuga, and Souchaku Henshin, Kamen Rider Femme, and R&M DragBlackker. Oh yes, we're tackling 3 figures at once here. It cannot get more epic than this. So now, let's take a look at the Ryuga figure first. Ryuga is a black, gold, and silverish and gray repaint of Ryuki. So, all the details from Ryuki return here. But this time, Ryuga has a flat visor rather than those big bulbous eyes that Ryuki had. And also, what's cool is that this helmet is the version with his eye lights on. But what's cool is that you can take this head off and replace it with a version which, if I can get this to work, there we go, with no lights on. Though personally, I kind of like the lights on. So that way you can see just where the heck he's going when it's dark out. And also, thanks to the Onyx stun double that I got, thanks to Redispower, this guy can dual wield sword vents, dual wield guard vents, or actually dual-wield strike vents, and it's just amazing. So now let's take a look at Kamen Rider Femme. Kamen Rider Femme is the first female Souchaku Henshin body, and sadly is the first and only version of the mold. Because, well, Souchaku Henshin evolved into figure arts, so, yeah. Pray to God for more female figure arts writers. Kivara, please come. Anywho, Femme looks really nice. All of her detailing on there is very nice. Of course, she's based on a swan, so she's graceful. Also, let me talk about this thing first. Her guard vent is worth nothing. You can try to get this posed into her hand, but it will not work. because there is kind of like a box thing around the grip. Why do you have a box thing around this grip? It makes it hard for her to hold it. God! Anywho, she does come with her sword vent, which kind of looks like a giant dual spear. And she can actually hold it very well. Oh, one accessory that I forgot to grab was that Femme was kind of like the first figure, Souchaku Henshin, to feature swappable hands, which kind of have these relaxed splayed hands like this. So I just didn't bother. So yeah, her detailing is very nice, and I have to touch certain parts in order to do it. Her chest armor looks very nice. Her cape, this probably should have been what Deneb was in the figure arts line, is that these separate cape flaps are separate pieces, kind of like Emperor Kiva and Dark Kiva. So these guys can go in and out all they want. That's all I got. And also, Femme's got her white remold and repaint of the Dark Visor, which I don't believe this thing ever got a name. So it just slots in there perfectly. Her articulation is the same as everybody else, though her foot is kind of weird because it is high heels. So, yeah. I'm kind of going to pose her without her weapons because it is just a pain in the butt to get her to hold her sword, or her guard vent. Hold on one second, I gotta recharge the batteries. Sorry for that bit of commercial break there, guys. It probably took like an hour to charge it up. Though for you guys, it was only like 5 seconds. So anyway, let's take a look at R&M's Monster Series, DragBlackker. Now, what is the difference between him and normal DragBlackker? Absolutely nothing at all. This guy is just a black repaint. And yeah, it's a Chinese dragon, and it looks awesome. This is, of course, the Advent Beast for Ryuga. Because, let's face it, Ryuga's a dark mirror of Ryuki. Shouldn't he have a dark mirror version of his Advent Beast? Anywho. So yeah, the detailing on this guy is enormous. I mean, take a look at the mustache here, I guess. It looks nice. The red eyes he's got. This is good. His mouth open and closes like the strike vent. And what you probably saw right now is holographic stickers, and you can kind of see my camera. Oh boy. Anywho, he's got some really nice detailing. How did I set that during this whole review? Anywho, so yeah. Let's get into the articulation. This guy's articulation is huge. I mean, he's got ball joints up the wazoo. Yeah, you got a ball joint. You got a ball joint here. Ball joint here. Swivel joint here. And sorry about that. My dad had to take the dog out. So, where were we on the articulation? Yeah, ball joints galooza. Ball joint here. Ball joint here, a ball joint here, a ball joint that is lower area, okay? Come on, get back on there. I'm not supposed to come off until later. Anywho, ball joint here, another ball joint here, another ball joint, and another, hinge joint. Darn! But these claws here have a hinge joint, both this way and that way for the main claw. Same with the upper claws, if I can show it on camera. Hello! Anywho. Yeah, if you probably wondered, yeah, the claws right here, this is guard vent. Now, thanks to that stunt double Ryuga figure, I was able to get a couple of more guard vents, so that way I can fully complete DragBlackker. And might I say, he looks really nice complete. And I just popped that thing off again, didn't I? I hate it when I do that. So, yeah. I don't think I can say anymore, other than the dragon looks awesome. And thanks to the posability here, you can probably get him into a pose like... something along the lines of... Not again. Hold on 1 second. So you can have them something like that. So, yes. Are these 3 figures recommended? Yes, they are highly recommended. Femme and Ryuga are going to be hard to find because I think they were exclusives or something. Though I'm not entirely sure on that. And I think DragBlackker was an exclusive. I don't know. But, yeah. Sorry. I don't think I can say any more about these guys. They're just amazing. So yeah, guys. This has been Zeltrax Millennium with the finale of Ryuki Week. And if you guys would like a custom Ranger Key from me, you would have to supply the Ranger Key for me, so that way I can customize it for you. So if you want to learn all about me customizing Ranger Keys, leave a comment in the info box below, or PM me on YouTube, or check me out on the Ranger board in the thread below. This has been Zeltrax Millennium, with all of these Souchaku Henshin figures that I've reviewed so far, and laters.